Sports Video Group is in LA at the 2024 SVG Esports Production Summit. Brandon Costa from Sports Video Group. Honored to be joined by Heather sapphiRe Garozzo of Radiant. Heather, thanks so much for being here. Always a pleasure to have you at this event.
Yeah, I'm excited to be back. It's always fun meeting people in the industry, that, especially ones that I look up to and model after. It's really great to be here.
Well, it's been awesome to see your organization, Radiant, continue to grow over the years. An organization that empowers female, underrepresented underrepresented individuals in the esports world. And you all just put on maybe one of your biggest, if not your biggest event yet at LA Comic-Con. What was that all project about?
Yeah, I mean, we mostly do online broadcasts, and we had the opportunity to put on the largest women's Fortnite event ever. First time these players were on LAN. It was a $250,000 prize pool, the largest viewership. We broke a ton of records. It was a big undertaking, but something we are incredibly proud of. We made so many memories for these players, and I think that's what's really important. And we've jump-started a lot of these women's careers, whether they want to be professional gamers or content creators, or they want to work in the industry. Like, all of that comes from this event that we did.
Obviously, this is a cause that means a lot to you. And but in an event like that, were there any key learnings or big takeaways that made you rethink, like, oh, maybe there's another way we can continue to push this forward?
Yeah, a lot of things happening, especially when you do the first LAN ever for your company. The game did update that day, and it was down globally for 3 hours. So that was an interesting challenge. It put us to the test on how do we pivot, how do we come up with 3 hours of content. But fortunately, we had a lot of influencers on site, the Peach Cobbler, Cutie Cinderella. We were able to grab them and get them on broadcast. Avali May was our interviewer, and she grabbed players from the crowd and got to talk to them. Our producer, Pinecone, she's one of the best producers in esports. She just was able to pivot with a ton of different unique content. And so we were able to fill the gap of 3 hours, and eventually we got to play the game, and we were able to work with the venue to stay later, which was amazing because usually that can be a difficult thing to do, but the venue was very forgiving, very understanding. They were very supportive of all the women, and so it really comes a big group that has to come together to make it happen.
What did it mean to you? I mean, you're a legendary competitor, an esports Hall of Famer. When you started this organization, and then you think to what it was like to be there in that moment and to do this for other competitors that are coming down the line, what were the emotions like for you during it? Minus the 3 hours when you were like, what the hell? But
yeah, there's definitely some pictures of me online crying on stage after, because it was just monumental. This is the reason I built my company, because as a competitor myself, playing at a lot of women's events over the years, I was disappointed. It didn't do the women justice, and I wanted to create something better for these women, and we did it, and we made memories, and we broke records, and I was just a hot mess after, because I was just so proud of myself and my team for making it happen.
Well, congratulations on it. We're really happy for you, the organization, and we look forward to seeing a whole lot more of it down the road.
I appreciate it. Hopefully we're breaking more records this time next year.
All right, thanks so much, Heather. Really appreciate it. All right, for more of everything going on here at the 2024 SVG Esports Production Summit, including being able to watch some of the sessions from the event, including the panel that Heather was on, you can head on over at our website at sportsvideo.org.